So, MA Correlation for second semester 2. This MA Correlation 2. Lecture 1. Machine Design, Materials, and Shop Practice. Topics is pressure vessel, shop case, coupling, flywheels, screw fastening, power screws, springs, belts, chains, and wire loops. So, unahin natin yung pressure vessel or cylinders. Meron tayong thin wall pressure vessel or thin wall cylinder is one whose plate thickness is small compared to the diameter of the vessel. The T over DI is equal to or less than 0.1. A thickness over D is a diameter. So circumferential tensile stress is also hope or tangential stress is sigma T is equal to P over DI over 2T. So, andyan siya sa figure. Next is the longitudinal tensile stress. For thin wall cylinder and thin wall sphere, sigma L is equal to P over DI over 4T, where sigma T is the circumferential stress, PSI, sigma L is the longitudinal stress, PSI, P is the internal pressure, PSI, DI is equal to internal diameter in inches, T is equal to wall thickness in inches. SI unit also apply. Joint efficiency or relative strength. N is equal to minimum strength of joint divided by the strength of solid plate. Then, considering joint efficiency, the circumferential tensile stress now, sigma T is equal to PDI over 2TN, and longitudinal tensile stress, sigma L is equal to PDI over 4TN. Factor of safety on specified materials strength is taken as 5. Example number 1. Design a vertical steel cylindrical water tank 30 meters in diameter and 45 meters high. Consider the pressure variation in the water to follow a straight line from the edge of the top to the center of the bottom, and the allowable stress of the steel plate is 120 megapascal. Without reinforcing angle bars and rod, find the thickness of the steel plate. MA Board, October 2006. So, solution is P is equal to gamma S. Kunin natin yung pressure at the bottom. Is equal to gamma H is 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter times 45 meters is 441.45 kilopascal. So, meron tayong pressure. So, sigma T is equal to PDI over 2T is equal to 120,000 times is equal to 441.45 times 30 over 2T. So, thickness is 0.055 mm. Yan ang thickness mo ng wall ng cylinder. So, thick wall cylinder. So, thick wall cylinder is one whose plate thickness is large compared to the diameter of the vessel. The ratio T over DI is greater than 0.1. Ito yung mga equation. Using Lehm's formula, the tangential stress is sigma T. Sigma T is equal to PI R sub I squared minus P sub O R sub O squared plus R sub I squared R sub O squared times PI minus PO over R squared divided by R sub O squared minus R sub I squared. So, radial stress is sigma R. Sigma R is equal to PI R sub I squared minus P sub O R sub O squared minus R sub I squared R sub O squared times PI minus PO over R squared divided by R sub O squared minus R sub I squared. Where R sub O is the outer radius of the cylinder in inches, R sub I is the inner radius of cylinder in inches, PO, internal and external pressure respectively, PSI. T is wall thickness, R sub O minus R sub I. Sigma T is the tangential stress, PSI. Sigma R is equal to radial stress, PSI. Okay, and SI also apply. Now, the maximum tangential stress at the inside, sigma T is equal to P sub I times R sub O squared plus R sub I squared minus 2 P sub O R sub O squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I squared. Maximum tangential stress at the outside, sigma T is equal to 2 PI R sub I squared minus 2 minus P sub O times R sub O squared plus R sub I squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I squared. And the maximum shear stress at the inside surface, tau is equal to R sub O squared plus P sub I minus P sub O over R sub O squared minus R sub I squared. Tangential and lateral stress with zero value for the external pressure. So, zero ang external pressure mo. Sigma T is equal to P sub I R sub I squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I squared plus 1 plus R sub O squared over R squared. Sigma R is equal to P sub I R sub I squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I squared plus 1 minus R sub O squared over R squared. Of the maximum tangential stress and lateral stress with zero value for the external pressure, sigma T times maximum is P sub I times R sub I squared plus R sub I squared over R sub I squared minus R sub I squared. The sigma R maximum is negative PI. So this is dito yung mga symbols. Okay? So maximum normal stress theory. Vortex dito. T is equal to R sub I times sigma square root of sigma T plus P sub I over sigma T minus P sub I, then minus 1. I-close mo ito, multiply mo ng R sub I. Maximum shear theory, T is equal to R sub I times the square root of sigma S over sigma S minus PI, then minus 1. Yung square root na. Usually, sigma S equal to sigma T over 2. Application niya, siguro, discuss na rin sa machine design nyo. Maximum strength theory. So, dito na si Bernoulli's equation for open and cylinder. Sa review ulit tayo, yung mga complete discussion yan, siyempre nasa machine design. T is equal to R sub I times the square root of sigma T plus 1 minus mu times PI over sigma T minus 1 plus mu PI, then minus 1. Clubbering is equation for closed and cylinder. T is equal to R sub I times the square root of sigma T plus 1 minus 2 mu PI over sigma T minus 1 plus mu times PI minus 1. Then minus 1. Well, mu is the Poisson's ratio. Remember this equation, ha? Okay. Maximum energy of distortion theory or the octahedral shear stress theory. T is equal to R sub I times the square root of sigma T over sigma T minus the square root of 3 times PI. This is yung PI nasa labas ng square root. Okay? Then, minus 1. Nasa labas yan ng square root. Huwag yung ipapasok. Then, longitudinal stress is sigma L is equal to PI R sub I squared minus P sub O R sub O squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I for zero value of external pressure. Sigma L is equal to P sub I R sub I squared over R sub O squared minus R sub I. Longitudinal stress, tignan nyo na lang yung figure kanina. So example number 2. The work cylinder of a hydraulic system is acted by a hydraulic pressure of 370 psi while the maximum load of the piston is 5,500 pounds. If the allowable tensile stress is 2,000 psi, what is the required wall thickness of the cylinder? Solution. F is equal to P over A. Pressure times area, yun yung force mo. So, the magiging 5,500 is equal to 370 times pi over 4D squared. Wala kasi diameter. So, masosolve mo yun. D is equal to 4.35 inch. Assuming thick wall cylinder, then check kung pwede yung tin. T is equal to D over 2 times steel to, di ba? Steel. Okay? Hydraulic system. Okay. D over 2 times the square root of sigma T plus PI over sigma T minus PI minus 1. T is equal to 4.35 over 2 times and the square root of 2,000 plus 370 over 2,000 minus 370, then minus 1 is 0.448. So to check, T over D is 0.448 over 4.35 is 0.103. So greater than 0.1. So thick cylinder. Thin cylinder is approximation of thick cylinder with T over D less than 0.1. Using thin cylinder equation, this yields 0.402 inch with T over D 0.9092 for less than 0.1. But this is used only if thick cylinder equation T over D is less than 0.1. So, unahin mo tong thick cylinder, di ba? Pag inuna mo yung thin cylinder, so valid yung ginawa mo. Pero as a rule, dapat yung sa thick cylinder equation mo, mag less than 10 bago mo siya magamit yung thin cylinder. Ayan. So next is the shafting. Shafts. Shape subjected to twisting moment only. T over J is equal to tau over R, where T is equal to twisting moment or torque acting upon the shaft. J is the polar moment of inertia of the shaft about the axis of rotation. Tau is the torsional shear stress and R is equal to D over 2, where D is the diameter of the shaft. This is for review lang. Yung detailed review, siyempre next na lang, next time na lang. Para ubusin muna natin yung topic. For solid, J is equal to pi over 32 times D exponent 4. For hollow shaft, J is equal to pi over 32 times D sub by exponent 4 minus D sub by exponent 4. Then, yan. So, then sa solid shaft, ito pa, T is equal to pi over 16 times tau times D cube. Sa hollow shaft, T is equal to pi over 16 times tau times D sub by exponent 4 minus D sub by exponent 4 over D sub 4. And example number 3. A 4-inch shaft with a 2-inch hole through it has a weight 25% less than a solid 4-inch shaft. But its strength is decreased only by what approximate percentage? Ilang percent na decrease? So the percentage reduction is T sub S minus T sub S over T sub S. S subscript S is for solid, S is for hollow. So multiply by 100% kasi nga natanong is percentage. So TS is equal to tau pi D cube over 16. TS is equal to tau pi times D sub O exponent 4 minus D sub I exponent 4 over 16 D sub O. Then equating that, so the formula, percent reduction is D cube, substitute mo, cancel the tau and the pi, and 16. So D sub cube minus D sub exponent 4 minus D sub exponent 4 over D sub over D cube, that's 100%. Is equal to 1 minus D sub exponent 4 minus D sub exponent 4 over D sub D cube times 100%. Percent reduction is, substitute now the values, 1 minus 4 exponent 4. Bakit yung 1? Kasi 1 cube is 1. Hindi, 1 pala. Okay, ito yung 1. 1 cube. 1 minus 4 is 0.4 minus 2 is 0.4 over 4 times 4 cube is times 100% is 6.25%. So, letter C. Kaya ma-encounter nyo mga ganyang problem sa board. Shaft subjected to bending moment only. M over I is equal to sigma B over Y. So, general equation. Where M is the bending moment, I is the moment of inertia of cross-sectional area of the shaft about the axis of rotation. Sigma B is the bending stress, and Y distance from neutral axis to the outermost fiber. So for round shaft, I is equal to pi over 64 times D exponent 4 yung moment of inertia. And Y is equal to D over 2. Then M is equal to pi over 32 times sigma B times D cube. For hollow shaft, I is equal to pi over 64 times D O exponent 4 minus D exponent 4. Then M is equal to pi over 16 times sigma B times D sub exponent 4 minus D sub exponent 4 over D sub O. Now for the shaft, subjected to combine twisting moment and bending moment. So ang gamitin is maximum shear stress theory or gas theory. It is used for ductile material such as mild steel. Meron ding maximum normal stress theory or Rankine theory. It is used for brittle material such as cast iron. So the maximum shear theory is tau max is equal to 1/2 of sigma B squared plus 4 tau squared. Tau max is 1/2 of the square root of 32 m over pi d cube squared plus 4 times 16t over pi d squared cube squared square root is equal to 16 over pi d cube plus the square root of m squared plus t squared. So this one is magiging pi over 16 times tau max times d cube is equal to square root of m squared plus t squared. So itong expression is called the equivalent twisting moment and is denoted by TE. So maximum normal stress theory. Sigma B max equal to 1/2 of sigma B plus 1/2 of the square root of sigma B squared plus 4 tau squared. Or 1/2 times 32m over pi d cube plus 1/2 of the square root of 32m over pi d cube times squared plus 4 times 16t over pi d cube squared. or 32 over pi d is cubed times 1 half of m plus the square root of m squared plus t squared. So pi over 32 times sigma b max plus times d cube is 1 half of m plus the square root of m squared plus t squared. So the term 1 half m times the square root of m squared plus t squared is known as the equivalent bending moment denoted by m sub e. Now shaft subjected to fluctuating loads. TE is equal to the square root of Km m squared plus Q sub t squared. Squared mo yan. Tingnan nyo itong formula. M is equal to 1 half of Q sub m plus the square root of m squared plus KTT squared. Where Q sub m is equal to combined shock and fatigue load factor for bending. And K sub T is the combined shock and fatigue factor for torsion. From the design of machine elements by pairs, sigma E is equal to sigma ns over sigma ys, sigma ms plus kfs, sigma es over sf for torsion. Sigma E is equal to sigma n over sigma y, sigma n plus q sub f, sigma a over sf for bending. Where sigma is symbol for the stress. Sf is the size factor for all load factors. Maraming factors yun. Na-discuss na to sa, diba? Sa, nyo? Yung design. Ayan, key pairs. Balikan nyo. Then the maximum shear theory, 1 over n is equal to sigma E over sigma n squared plus sigma ES over 0.5 sigma n squared then square root or exponent 1 half. Von Mises-Henke theory of failure or octahedral shear theory is 1 over n times sigma A over sigma n squared plus sigma ES over 0.577 sigma n squared exponent 1 half. Now, shaft subjected to axial load in addition to combined torsion and bending loads. Resultant stress, we have sigma I is equal to M times Y over I plus E over A. Remember to. Discuss na rin yan sa mga machine design niya. Remind lang. Design of shaft on the basis of rigidity. Yan, yung ikot or bending. Torsional rigidity, theta is equal to TL over JJ. Lateral rigidity is bending. From strength of material, the second derivative of y with respect to x equal to m over EY. Strength of material of mechanics of the formable body, yung topic yun ng mga beams, mahaba ang discussion nito. Punta na lang kayo doon. Balikan nyo o naalala mo pa, kung di kayo absent. Sample number 4. A steel shaft 1.4375 inches in diameter transmit 40 horsepower at 1,400 RPM, assuming a modulus of rigidity of 12 times 10 exponent 6 psi, find the torsional depression of the shaft in degrees per foot of length. Yan. P, the power is 2 pi Tn, so, which is 40 times 33,000 is equal to 2 pi T times 1,400. Bakit? Horsepower yung 40. 33,000 foot-pounds per horsepower. And that T is RPM is 33 foot-pounds per horsepower minute. Then 1,400 RPM per minute yun. So the torque mo magiging foot-pound. So torque is equal to 150 foot-pound or 1,800 inch-pound. So theta is equal to TL over GJ. So sabi, per foot length. So ang L mo is 12 inches. Okay? So this is now 1,800 inch-pound times 12 inches over pi over 32 times divided by 1.47 per exponent 4 divided by 12 times 10 exponent 6 times 180 degrees per pi radian. So magiging 0.246 degrees. Ang theta kasi natin is degrees. Sa formula, makukompute mo yan is in radian. So multiply mo ng 180 over pi para maging degrees. Yung shaft design by PSME Code and Machinery's Handbook. So, sa PSME Code, yun na yung allowable stresses, 27.6 megapascal is 4,000 PSI for main power transmitting shaft. Binanggit yan ha. 41.5 megapascal or 6,000 PSI for line shaft carrying pulleys. Ayan naman ha. Pag may laman ng mga pulleys, at tawag yung line shaft. power transmitting shaft, simple yung galing sa source. 58.7 megapascal, 8,500 PSI for small, short shaft, counter shaft, etc. Ito na yung mga spindle. IP units. So, IP or English units. The torque is 60,000 times P over N. This is inch pound. In IP units, so P is equal to D cube of N over 80,000, where P is the power transmitted. This is for main power transmitting shaft. Yun ang formula. N is the angular velocity of the shaft in revolution per minute. The diameter of the shaft and inches. Saan yung units So magiging, yan ang constant niya. Inches, RPM, divided by 80, horsepower na. For main power transmitting shaft. Sample number 5. What would be the diameter of the main power transmitting shaft to transmit 150 kilowatt at 500 RPM? Solution. PSA code main power transmission shaft P is equal to D cube over N over 80. But P is 150 kilowatt or 201.07 horsepower. Divide nyo ng 0.746 para maging horsepower. So then, 201.07 is D cube times 500 over 80. So diameter is 3.18 inches. Then, convert to SI. So, magiging 80.77 mm. So, the answer is letter C. For line shaft carrying pulleys, in IP units, P is equal to D cube N over 53.5 for line shaft carrying pulleys. So, example number 6. Find the diameter of a steel line shaft to transmit 10 horsepower at 150 RPM with a torsional deflection not exceeding 0.08 degrees per foot of length. So, dual. Okay? Wait. So, dual. So, dalawang kondisyon. So, solution. Pang previous code, line sa P is equal to D cube N over 53.5 times equal to D cube on this 150 over 53.5, 53.5. So, D is equal to 1.53 inches. Okay? Pero hindi pa yan, okay? So, never mind itong 0.08 kasi wala ka namang may input na iba. Theta is TL over JJ. So, wala namang length. Okay? May length L. So, ito na rin. 1.53. So, in IP units for small, short shaft. I-check na rin to kung papasok sa 0.08. In IP units, P is equal to D cube N over 38. Small shaft. A short shaft, 61 mm shaft. A short 61 mm shaft transmit 120 horsepower. Compute the linear speed of a pulley 55 centimeter mounted on the shaft. MA board, October 1995. PSMA code, short shaft, P is equal to D cube N over 38. So 120 is equal to 61 over 25.4 cube N. 38. So N is equal to 329.2 RPM. So find the velocity. Pi times the diameter of pulley times N is pi times 0.55 meter times 3.281 feet per meter times 129.2 RPM. So velocity is, or the speed now is 1866 feet per minute. So, asan dyan? So, letter C. Malapit eh. Baka ito 18662. Yeah. So, shop design by Machinery Handbook. 1. Torsional deflection. According to some authorities, the allowable twist in steel transmission shafting should not exceed 0.08 degrees per foot length of the shaft. The diameter, the ends of a shaft, po tayo English So, kaya mag-SI, convert niya sa English. So, the diameter inch of the shaft that will permit a maximum angular deflection of 0.08 degree per foot of length for a given torque T inch pound or for a given horsepower P can be determined from the formula. So, D is equal to 0.29 times the fourth root of T, torque. Or D is equal to 4.6 times the fourth root of P over N. Minsan, daan-daanan nyo rin itong formula. Another rule that has been generally used in malpractice limits the deflection to 1 degree in length equal to 20 times the shaft diameter. So for a given torque or horsepower, the diameter of shaft having this maximum deflection is given by D is equal to 0.1 times the cube root of T, or D is equal to 4.0 times the cube root of P over N. Sample number 8. Compute the diameter in inches of a SA A1030 steel shaft to transmit 12 horsepower at 120 RPM with torsional deflection below 0.08 degree per foot length as required. This is ME board October 2002 and ME board April 2002. Solution from Machinery's Handbook. Maximum angular deflection is 0.08 degree per foot length. So D is equal to 4.6 times the fourth lot of P over N, or 4.6 times the fourth lot of 12 over 120 is 2.59 inches, or 2 and 5/8. This is 2.625. Shaft design again, okay? Number 2, for steel line shafting. Line shaft. It is considered good practice to limit the linear deflection to a maximum of 0.01 inch per foot of length. The maximum distance in feet between bearings for average conditions in order to avoid excessive linear deflection is determined by the formula. So for shafting subject to no bending action except its own weight, L is equal to 8.95 times the cube root of D squared. For shafting subject to bending action of pulleys, etc., L is equal to 5.2 times the cube root of D squared, in which the diameter of shaft in inches. L is the maximum distance between bearing and feet. Pulleys should be placed as close as to the bearing as possible. Guys nyo. Kung nakita nyo yung design nyo lumulundo, so check nyo lang to. Sample number 9. A 16 feet steel shaft, line shaft, has no bending action except its own weight. What power and horsepower can the shaft deliver at a speed of 200 RPM? Consider the torsional deflection will not exceed 0.08 degree per foot length. May board, April 1998. From Machinery's Handbook, for no bending action, L is equal to 8.95 as the cube root of D squared, or 16 is equal to 8.95 as the cube root of D squared. Now, D is equal to 2.39 inch. For no bending action. Another condition, from Machinery's Handbook, maximum angular deflection is 0.08 degree per foot length. So D is equal to 4.6 times the fourth lot of P over N. So 2.39 is equal to 4.6 times the fourth lot of P over 200 is P is equal to 14.6 horsepower. So ito yung the power mo, 14.6. Okay. Mga formula lang yan, babalik yan. Next case. K naman, case. So shearing and crushing of the K. Torque transmitted by this shaft, D is equal to FD over 2. So the torque is 63,000 horsepower per N. So torque is equal to P over 2 pi N sa SI or any units basta consistent. So the shearing stress tau is equal to 2T over WLD is equal to F over WL. So crushing compressive stress sigma is equal to 2T over TL. D is equal to 2F over TL, where D shaft diameter, W width of the K, T thickness of K, F tangential force, T is the torque. Sample number 10. Determine the K length of a square K for gear driven shaft to withstand a torque of 2891.4 Newton meter. The shaft diameter is 65 mm with the sinus stress of 72.6 megapascal in shear. The thickness and width of K is 5.8. Board, October 1998. So torque is FD over 2. So 2891.1 is equal to F times 0.06 per over 2. Makuha mo yung force, 88,966.2 Newton. So this stress is F over WL. So solve for L. Design stress is 72.6 times 10 exponent 6 is 88,966.2 over 5.8 inch times 0.0254. Convert nyo yung inches to meter. And L. L is equal to 0.0771 meter or 7.719 centimeter or 7.7, letter D. Okay. Proportion of K. So the usual proportion of the square K are W is equal to thickness equal to the over 4. Typical half length fall between 1.25 D and 2.4 D. For the same material, and W is equal to T is equal to the over 4. Sigma C is equal to 2T. L is equal to 1.1571 D. Yan. For the same material. Sample number 11. A pulley is scaled to a 2.5 inches diameter shaft by a 7/16 inch by 3 inches flat K. The shaft rotates at 50 RPM. The allowable shearing stress for the K is 22 KSI. The allowable compressive stress for the K, hub, and shaft are 66 KSI, 59 KSI, and 72 KSI, respectively. Determine the maximum torque on the pulley can safely deliver. So, solution. The given is thickness. W is equal to the over 4 is equal to the given thickness is 2.5 over 4 is equal to 5/8 inch or 0.625 inch. Yan yung thickness. So the width, ang given doon is 7/16. Yan. Tapos ang length is yan. So ang compute natin yung width. Torque carried by the K and shear is F over W is equal to 2TK over DWL. So solve natin yung torque carried by the K. 2,000 is equal to 2TK over 3 over 0.625 times 3. Stress of K is equal to 61,875 inch pound. Torque carried by the K. May kasama yung shaft. Punta tayo dito sa shaft. In compression, sigma C is equal to F over T of L is equal to 2FTL over 4TK over DTL. So meron tayong 66,000 is equal to 4TK over 2.5 over 7 over 16.3. So TK is equal to 54,141 inch and pound pre-compression. So dalawang yan, pipili ka dito, siyempre yung maliit. Ano? Answer is D. Yung maliit, di ba? 54. So the next naman, torque carried by the shaft. Shear stress equal to shear stress of the 4K. No compressive stress. Tau is equal to 16 TS over pi d cube. In the 2000 is 16 TS over pi over 2.5. So TS is equal to 67,495 inch pound. So ito pa rin, 54,000 ang gamitin mo. Torque carried by the hub. Sigma is equal to 40S over DTL. 49,000 is 40S over 2.5 over 716 over 3. So TS is equal to 48,399 inch pounds. So ito yung pinakamababa. Ito yung sagot mo sa letter D. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye muna. Okay, wait. Pause.